Masters of the Universe trailer dropped this morning, so let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Jordan the Nerd of Gold, and I will admittedly say I've never had a strong tie to the He-Man franchise. I remember watching the 2003 version when I was growing up, and I enjoyed that well enough. And I think that He-Man is a fun concept, but I've never had a huge attachment to him. I will say I did try out when Netflix was trying to dive deep into He-Man with two different animated series. The one that's written by Brian Q. Miller and aimed more directly at kids, I thought was actually really well done, like an updated version of the He-Man mythos from my understanding of it. And I would say check that out if you haven't. That was a really good show in my opinion. I need to go back and finish it. I realize I haven't actually watched the last episodes of it. But yeah, it is a good show. In this movie, I think it looks all right from this first trailer. It looks like it's going to be kind of fun. I don't think this is going to break records or anything, but I do think it's going to be a good time in theaters. So it's moved up from basic curiosity to, I might watch that in theaters. Although because of it is a nerdy subject matter, I probably will just so I can make a review on it. But at the moment, yeah, it's gone from I wasn't really on my radar to being on my radar now. I will say I do wish it was a little more colorful considering the source material. Maybe that's something they can fix between now and then with the color correction on that front. Because, it's He-Man. I would expect it to be a little more colorful. Maybe it's just the setting on my phone and it's going to be more colorful on the theater screen, but that's the one downside to it as of this moment. As far as him going to the real world and then going back to this world, I get why you're doing it for big audiences, but honestly, He-Man is just a classical fantasy character. I think if you can just drop people into the Lord of the Rings or something like that, then you can do that with He-Man. I don't really see why the real world part was necessary, but I kind of get it.